Hey, Aaron, Fred Katz from The Athletic. How you doing?
Pretty good. How you doing?
I'm good, thanks. I'm just wondering what your first reaction was on finding out on draft night that you were going to be with the Wizards and kind of what that whole process was like for you.
It was different. Obviously, I've never been traded before, so sorry. Excuse me. During the draft, I didn't really watch it much. Was just up hanging out at my brother's house, eating some tacos. And then I get a call from my GM, and I already knew what it was going to be, especially the time of the year. So I pretty much knew why he was calling. But he just let me know he traded me to the Washington Wizards, and from there, you kind of get your mind around you're getting traded and moving to a new city, but soon after you just think about the opportunity you have and going somewhere where they want you, they traded for you. So that's a blessing for me. And yeah, so just getting my mind wrapped around going to DC. I know it's a great city, a big city. The fan base is crazy. We played you guys about 4 times at the end of the season. Only a few games had fans, but yeah, just getting my mind wrapped around that and just excited for the opportunity.
And they I think this has kind of been a long time coming for them too, because I know they were like years ago super impressed with your pre-draft workouts and so I know they've liked you for a long time. Do you remember those pre-draft workouts? Do you remember what it was like? Do you have good memories of those too?
Yeah, the draft process is like the craziest process that I feel like any NBA player would go through, even just trying to make the NBA. But yeah, it was like one of my first workouts. It was either my first or second workout, and I think I had a pretty good workout for him actually.
Cream.
Hey, Aaron, Kareem Copeland from the Washington Post. Welcome.
Appreciate it.
Quick question. I'm curious. How much have you talked to Tommy and Wes about your role and how you kind of fit into this, very much changing roster that they'll be putting together next year, and how you kind of envision yourself fitting in.
Just we just talked a little bit. Obviously, when I got traded, I met with him in California. Just honestly finding my role. We haven't really had any specifics about that yet, but I mean, for myself, I just want to come in and play. It doesn't matter if I come off the bench or start. I don't really care. I just want to hoop, honestly. Um, and I feel like I could fit pretty well with either starting or coming off the bench. Running the team, that's what I've been doing my whole life. Obviously, in Indiana, I played more of the two position, but point guard is my position, and I love playing point guard. So whether they start me or bring me off the bench, I'll be ready to play for sure.
And just a quick follow up is funny. We were talking to Spencer Dinwiddie yesterday, and he said, he remembers the times playing against you, and he flat out said, he hated playing against you. He hated the way you guarded him. And I'm curious, what's that feeling to hear, a teammate, somebody like that, say that, and just curious if you could describe your kind of defensive mindset a little bit coming to a team that is really looking to improve in that area.
That's awesome. I'd like to say that he's one of the top players in our league. So him saying that is a blessing, honestly. But I mean, I just try to get out there and play hard. Whether that's picking up full court or picking up at half court, just try to be aggressive. Try to make the offensive player do what I want him to do. Whether that's our pick and roll coverage, forcing them down or over the screen, and trying to fight to get back in front and keep guys in front of you. Defense is just like will and heart, and I feel like I could bring that to the team for sure. Whether it's me picking up full court and just trying to harass somebody or picking them up wherever they need me to be. But just try to get out there and play hard on defense.
Cool, cool. Appreciate it. Welcome.
Appreciate it.
Chase.
Hey man, Chase Hughes, NBC Sports. Welcome to DC.
Appreciate
Um,
it.
you're joining a team that has made a lot of changes in recent weeks, and I think all of us in the media are trying to figure out what you guys are capable of. What stands out to you about the roster that you're joining right now?
I think the part that stands out the most is that I feel like we have a good mixture of vets and younger guys. Obviously, with Brad at the top of that, our leader this year, I feel like he's going to have a lot to do with us, getting up for every game, playing hard, just based off how he plays. He plays so hard and he plays with such confidence. It could obviously feed off on us younger guys, but it's just a great opportunity. I feel like we can do a lot of good things this year. I'm sure people are going to count us out because we just traded away Russ and all this stuff, but the core group of guys that we got coming back and the core we got that just got traded over here, I feel like we can make a lot of noise this year.
And what excites you about the opportunity that you have individually, you know, at this stage in your career to change teams and have the potential to play a pretty big role here?
Man, you said it, just playing a big role. I've been wanting to do that since I got into the NBA, honestly. My rookie year, I've wanted to play. So being able to be put in the position to actually have that opportunity, it's exciting. I'm ready to get started. I'm ready to get out there and pretty much prove to everybody how good I am and how good I could be.
Christos?
Hello, Aaron. Christos has been a great scoop. Are doing well. How you vision your partnership with Bradley Beal, and did you talk with him all those days?
Sorry, say that again.
How you vision your partnership on the floor with Bradley Beal, and did you talk with him those days?
I haven't spoke with him just yet. I think after I got traded, he might have texted me, but not in person. But I mean, I could fit with him pretty well. I'm a point guard. I could obviously get him the ball wherever he needs to be, and him being such a great scorer on all levels, it won't be that hard to get him good looks because he can pretty much create. So I just have to give him the ball. But offensively, defensively, we can play well, play off each other. I could play off of anybody, I feel like, on the team, but it's going to be easy playing off of him for sure.
And what is your main expectation for the upcoming season?
For myself or for our team?
Both.
I don't really have expectation for our team. I feel like we can go however far we want to. As long as we just play the right way, play hard, I feel like sky's the limit for us, honestly. And for myself, I just want to come in and help my team win. Whatever that takes, if it's shooting the ball, passing the ball, whatever, playing defense, whatever they need me to do, I'm going to try to do and just help my team win.
Thank you very much. Good luck.
Appreciate it.
Neil?
Hey, Aaron. Neil Dalal, Hoop District. Welcome to DC.
Appreciate it.
You touched on it a little bit. What do you expect to bring from the defensive aspect to this team? Obviously, the Wizards are looking to make a bigger jump from last season to this season.
Personally, I just feel like I can bring energy. When you see somebody picking up full court, even trying to pressure up, I feel like it just brings energy to the whole team, and that can get other guys going on the defensive end. So my main goal is to try to bring some energy out there.
And when the Wizards brought you guys in, the new group for, jerseys and seeing all of that stuff, did you guys, out of the five of you, get a chance to talk anything about, what you guys envision for the upcoming season, or has it not really gotten to that point yet?
Hasn't got to that point yet. We were just trying to enjoy our time together, obviously meet new guys. They came from the Lakers, so they knew each other, and Spencer came from Brooklyn. But just meet new guys, trying to get familiar with that, and eventually we'll get there.
Thanks. Welcome again.
Appreciate it.
Quentin?
Welcome to DC, Aaron.
Thank you.
First question, Summer League is going on right now. Of course, you played in Summer League back, I believe it was 2018. What was the biggest thing you gleaned from Summer League? And what's one thing that you would kind of encourage the young guys to do who are going that route and participating in those games as they look to participate in the NBA in the future?
One thing I would tell them, the guys going through it right now, is just to play hard, because you're playing for every team in the NBA. Everybody's there right now. So just play hard, continue to try to put your best foot forward, whether that's on the defensive end, offensive end, whatever you do good, try to do that all the time. It's hard, I know that, but we just got to try to do and try to fit in the best way we can. What I took from Summer League was the physicality aspect of it. Guys are more athletic. Guys are more they play at a different pace, a different tempo. So it was just a little adjustment, which was good playing in Summer League before I got to the NBA, because it kind of shows you the ropes a little bit.
And excuse me if I already somebody already asked this, but what was the first thing that went through your mind once you got the notification that you were being traded to Washington?
I mean, obviously I was sad I had to leave Indiana, but it's a new opportunity. It's just a mind switch, mind change, going to a different city, meeting new guys, meeting a new team, new coach. But it's excitement. I get to get out here and have opportunity to play and produce and help my team win. That's like all any NBA or basketball player ever dreams of, getting out there and playing and helping your team win. So I'm for sure excited about that.
Appreciate you, brother. Welcome to DC.
Thank you.
Chase.
Aaron, you've put up some pretty good numbers as a three-point shooter so far in your career. As you move forward, where do you kind of hope to take that?
I feel like I'll always be able to shoot the ball. Now it's more so me trying to do other things that I have the ability to do, which is get to the basket, make plays for my teammates, and just obviously shooting the ball at a high level. I want to shoot above 40%, so it's time to start now. I mean, working out all season, all summer, even during the season, just working on my jump shot, also including getting my teammates involved, getting to the paint, making plays for everybody else. That's another thing I feel like I'm pretty good at. So that's something I want to bring to the table.
We might be having technical difficulties. Aaron, I think you cut out briefly, so you might just want to go back on that question.
I have another question.
Okay.
So I'm sure you get asked all the time about your family. Very, very successful family. But what was it like seeing Giroud this summer win a title and a gold medal? That's a pretty extraordinary string of accomplishments there.
Yeah, I was happy for him. It's obviously hasn't been done many times by many players, so he might be like the fifth or sixth. Him and Chris Middleton might be the fifth or sixth player to win a championship and a gold medal in the same year. But yeah, it was exciting. I was happy I was able to get out there and watch him hoop. It's the second time I've seen NBA championship. My other brother Justin won with the Warriors, so yeah, it's a blessing. It's awesome time. Awesome to be there. Awesome to support my brother. And now it's just time for me to get one.
I think that's it, Aaron. Thank you.
Appreciate it. Thank you, guys.
And that concludes Aaron's media session. We'll see everyone back here at 4:30. Thank you.